Hello everybody, I am using my voice. I wanted to start a little mini-series about little tips and tricks on how to play Arena. The server that I play on is one of my favorites. It's a 6v6 arena with no crits, no damage spread, but it does use first blood crits. And so, I'll just be commentating my general thoughts of my gameplay right now. That I actually ground stalled him from before, so I got awarded the crit later on. But here I thought I'd get the pyro, but he shows me wrong. But my team finishes up, so it's a good thing about having teams. The set I'm using right now is the reserve shooter, the extinguisher, and the degreaser. It's a pretty good set because the reserve shooter actually does let me get some range, so I like using that with the air blast. Makes it a little easy. So here, I'm kind of just patrolling around. Here we go. This is a perfect example of how to use the reserve shooter. I just push him away. I don't actually get him, but put a massive amount of damage to him, and I suffer no damage whatsoever. And here, I'm just kind of on the top and patrolling the building and just trying to find the last two guys. And you know, this is a good way to use your teammates because I'm staying away from my teammate because I'm using my ears. I want to keep track of what my teammate does if he takes anybody out or if he calls for help. Then I can be on the other side, but you know, I can help him. And I kind of skipped a little bit there because it was a really long melee fight and don't want to bore you all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, I usually start Arena by going one set way. I go the same way every single time, just so people can start to read my mind, and then I start to switch it up. I start to go different ways. I don't know, it's worked for me for a long time.
Flawless victory. Now do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2.
So here, I'm switching up my setup. I usually do that mid-game. I'm going flare gun, power jack, and degreaser. It's good because I do have the hat for the set that gives me a 10% bonus. And I don't know, I guess it helps a little bit. I like using it, but I also like the power jack for Arena. The health that you can get for being a little ballsy with your melee is awesome. So here I know the sniper is on fire. I can guess he's going to go for the health pack, so I'm going to guess that he's going to jump right here, and it does connect. So. And I think, let's see, this round, yeah, I'm looking for a soldier and getting a little man hunt with him, but yeah, he actually ends up getting kicked for excessive ping, so yeah, there he is. So I see him, and I'll just cut to the next part. Yeah, he gets kicked, so I win.
Victory.
There.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So here I am. I'm going the same way that I usually go. Nobody's really caught on yet. Nobody's really, you know, no more than one player has shown up there, so it's working out pretty good. So I keep that way, and I'm staying away from my teammate because I'm listening to him. I'm listening to see if he catches anybody, and I'll go track him down from there. Now I'm in no shape to fight this pyro. He's got a reserve shooter, so I want to use my flamethrower as much as possible. I try to keep the pull in between him and I as much as possible because, you know, one lock and load hit can be pretty fatal.
Now do it again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Silly medic. Yeah, so in Arena I like to protect my medic, so he stays close to me and I don't let him out of my sight. See here, the scout kind of goes for my medic, but I air blast him away because I don't want him doing damage to my medic. So I know there's a demo on the server, so I kind of start to hunt him down. And find the scout first. And like I said, I can guess that he's going to go for the health pack because he hasn't used Mad Milk by now. And there's a shot connects and silly demo runs out and gets eaten by my crit. Use them first blood crits, they cause much rage. This round is interesting because they have a particularly good demo on the other team. Pretty intent on using his stickies, and pyros don't really counter the stickies as much as the grenade launcher, and I'm sure he knows that. So I want to take out this other demo first. See what I can do there. And the one demo gets taken out. So here we go. He's just sticky spamming all over the place, kind of keeping us both at bay, but I'm staying separate from my teammate because I want him to, you know, have two things to worry about. There I do a little rocket jump on my own to get away. You just press jump whenever they shoot you. And here I'm just trying to utilize the flame damage as much as possible, let it do its work. Did a pretty good amount of damage. Keep trying to aim those flares, but it's pretty crafty.
3, 2, 1.
And here we go, I see him trying to pick a fight with my teammate, but I tried to intervene, but I get shown who's boss. So, that's all the